Hey people, what I'm going to talk to y'all about today is the OBD2 system and the ready monitors that need to all be set, and say ready so you can get your vehicle auto inspection, so it'll pass so you can get your license renewal or however it works in your state. Okay, the reason I'm making this video is there's a lot of truth on the internet, but then there's also a lot of bullshit that it's sponsored by auto repair facilities or entities to just make a whole lot of fucking money off you people. And I want to touch base on ready monitors. There's videos and videos and videos, and it shows one black guy where he says you have to start a car cold that's set for at least 8 hours, and you have to drive at 55 miles an hour and not apply the brakes for at least 10 miles, and then go stop and go driving and all this. Absolutely none of that bullshit is true. None of it. The OBD2 ready monitors will set in your ECM in only 1 mile or less. And it doesn't matter, and you do not have to go over 35 miles per hour. See, that's not true. It doesn't require some highway driving. That's bullshit. Dealership repair services, those are lies that they tell the public. See, when those ECMs were made to function as they do, computer control modules or whatever, electronic control modules, they have different names but all the same. Those were made, there are federal requirements on things. It's made to consider that an old person in a small town might drive a car and never go over 30 miles an hour and never get it on the highway. So it has to be designed to where it's going to comply to that possible use pattern, okay? I started studying these ECM boxes. I've been studying it about 3 years now, even though I'm an automotive mechanic and a metals engineer, trig professional, machinist as well, and, mechanical engineering. And nearly everything that's told to people is just absolute nonsense. I've got other videos here, like when the ready monitors won't set on a vehicle, you can drive at 10,000 miles and they're not going to set if there is something wrong. Like, if there is a fault somewhere, and a lot of ECM boxes, they will not show a fault. So a lot of times what you have to do to get an ECM to show a fault, if you have a V8 engine or a V6, just unplug one of the coils of the 6 and drive it around the block like that, and that'll make the ECM cough up other faults. Then of course plug your that one coil back up. It's not going to hurt to just drive it around the block like that. Okay, but it'll force it to show other faults, that are pending that don't show up on the OBD2 scanner. Okay, from there, if everything is working in a vehicle, all your calls, all your sensors, your MAF sensor, your EGR, all those things, and you're not getting your check engines light is not coming on. Okay, you drive that car, pickup, whatever it is, SUV, you drive it 1 mile and you just go 35, 40 miles an hour, or even 50 miles. In 1 mile, all of those ready monitors will set on that vehicle. I've done it time and time and time and time again, and it works this way. I'm just throwing this information at you people. See, most people, they're not going to listen to me, and let me tell you why. They're going to listen to a guy that has a uniform shirt and it's got a stripe down it, and he's going to look big and aggressive, and then there's going to be this big shop with racks in it, and then you're going to see these cars in the background, and he's going to stand, you're going to see this computer equipment over to the right or left. See, that's the bullshit people listen to. They don't listen to someone that is independent of these repair facilities, that does all their own work, that knows what they're talking about. It's mainly that one subject I wanted to talk about because, you know, I've had some vehicles I've had some issues on. Friends, other people have brought to me, you know, and I'm retired myself, you know, but nearly everything out there on the internet, when it comes to automotive, it is 100% bullshit. Nearly everything. You do not have to go through what's called a drive cycle procedure. You don't have to do that shit. Also, it's a lie where it said a car has to sit for 8 hours, then after that, you know, the drive cycle will complete. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I can use the car 3 times in 1 day. And if I change a bad call or DPF sensor or, you know, vacuum sensor on it, that engine can still be hot, and I can erase those codes and drive it a half mile, 1 mile, not even go over 45 miles an hour in my area. And all of those ready codes will reset on that damn thing. You know, and they will unless something else is wrong. Anytime they don't set, it's because something else is wrong or whatever. And the reason these facilities, they lie to you about drive cycles and all this, it's so that you take it to their shop, whether it's a dealership or shop out there, and they hook their computer software scanner system on it and scan it and just charge you a bunch of money. It's just to make a bunch of money. But anyway, good luck, people. None of you will probably listen to me, so you know, hey, you're just hurting yourself. If you want to listen, listen. I've also got other videos on here, the truths about motor oils, which people, they believe in marketing, they don't believe in reality. They don't understand that any motor oil, any oil, is the same oil that was used in the year 1898. It's still the same oil, and it's not space age because it doesn't come from outer space, it comes from under the ground. And it's the same oil your grandparents or great-grandparents were using in the past. Same thing. Either recycled or out of the same quantity that's from under the earth. Is being run in today's Toyota that was being ran in yesterday's Model T some 110 years ago. Okay? But anyway, later folks. Have a good one.